What link are y'all sending?
The link to the YouTube.
No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack. No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack. No strings attached, that's a rack.
So I gotta select you. I'm about to send this out too.
Y'all
We good? All right, so we are live.
Hey.
Right, Roy? All right, well, welcome back, y'all. What's good? Welcome back to No Strings Attached. You know, we're here live with Ladies Night tonight. Of course, part two. You know, so it's going to be a little bit different how we're doing things tonight. Tonight we have a couple new guests. So we have Jay Lee to the far right. Of course, you... Oh, go ahead and introduce yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Bringing this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, me. Y'all know me, Mo, or Sister Mo, as everybody calls me. And we got Bria to my left. She's also a new guest.
You said Sister Mo?
That's what they call
nickname.
me.
Okay.
I don't know where it came from, but
Sister Mo, Brie Baby. That's what they call me.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, welcome back, y'all. It's a whole new week, whole new day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how it goes with the show. We allow people to express themselves in their most organic state. Okay, so we're talking about some different shit tonight. I don't really know what the topics are. Bree knows them all because she was the one who kind of got them all together. But tonight, can you grab the hat? Tonight we got a hat full of questions that we got from Bree's followers on Instagram, aka her fans. And they gave us the material for tonight. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go around and pick something out the hat. We're gonna answer the questions, and also it might lead into like a discussion of the topic or whatever. So we just gonna hop right in. We don't got no pop culture topic for tonight, so I'm gonna let Bree go ahead and pick the first one.
Look, I'm gonna let our guest go ahead.
Let our guest pick the first one.
Okay. So I just pick a random
Just pick a random one, read it out loud, we'll talk about it.
Okay, let's see. How much small talk in the DMs is too much?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
I don't know. I guess it just depends on like what y'all are talking about, but I think if it's just like, hey, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, that caught my eye. It took my attention.
I was trying to ignore it. Some
Okay, but
difficulties.
sorry, we got some shit going on in the background. You know, with the cameraman.
Commercial break. Thank you.
But no, I don't know. Because I feel like niggas just be beating around the bush in the DMs. Just try to see if they can get somewhere.
Yeah, just like, I mean, if you're interested, establish it, and then, you know, get the number or not. Like, whatever you want.
I mean, I think if we're dragging on a conversation for like 2 days in the DMs, that's doing too much.
Yeah, I don't even want to text you at that point.
This actually happened to me because I told a dude, like, hey, you been in here for 5 days. What do you want? And he had the nerve to get mad at me.
Damn.
And I said, wow.
He like, damn, I thought we was having a good conversation.
I mean, I just wanted you to get to the point.
Right, that's it. You keeping the ball at his
Like,
court.
we could have been texting. iMessage game, something.
Yeah.
She said, I message games, anything. Doesn't matter.
We 5 days in Twitter. No.
No, that's too much.
Yeah.
Especially Twitter.
5 days in. Okay, at that point, I mean, there's always a point I think somebody kind of stops it and it's like, all right, so what's up? Like, what you trying to do? But I don't know. Personally, I don't like small talk. Like, small talk is so pointless to me. Like, I'm the type that'll start one word and you after a while, I'm like, okay, all right. Like, if you're asking me some dumb shit, then no. I don't really play along with small talk. For me, it's maybe like a couple hours. If you're still going on with a little small talk, you know, I mean, how was your day type of conversation? Not too bad, but that shit don't really lead to nothing most times.
Like, I just had a small talk DM today. It was just like, he was trying to shoot his shot, his guess. I was like, okay. He was like, you're attractive. I was like, oh, thanks. He's like, where you from? I'm like, I'm from here. Like, it was just pointless because this shit not finna go nowhere. Like, okay, cool.
I think people try to do with small talk, they try to do that 20 question shit, or I'm trying to get to know you, so I'm trying to ask you. Look, I don't do that no more. We're not.
But if you
in high
answer
school.
and like you're not interested, like does that make it even more annoying? Like with the small talk, or do y'all respond to people that you are interested in?
I feel like if you're attractive, I'll probably respond just to see where it's gonna go. And if you hit, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, what's your number? Like, okay, because at this point, I don't want to just sit here and talk to you on the phone. If we live in the same city, let's link up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's go for drinks. Like, let's go do something. Like, we can have actual conversation. Like, because, I mean, for me, texting or even DMing is, like, super simple. Like, you don't know.
You can't feel a personality
through
text.
You can't feel, like, exactly. So I'm just like,
I hate
what
are you doing?
Hella dry.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get it.
Next.
What we got next? Bree picking one.
Let me see, because I typed all these, so I don't. Do women think they can really change a man?
You gotta start the combo.
I mean,
So whoever picks the question gotta start with their answer and their
Okay.
response.
Do women think they could change a man? I feel like if I have to change you, you're not the one for me. Because I feel like if, we get to know each other, you know what I'm saying, you're going to want to change on your own. You're going to want to grow on your own. If I can do that for you, that's great. But I am not, initially looking to change a person. I feel like if you want to, self-growth and you feel like I'm teaching you something that can help you build and better yourself, great. But I'm not out here trying to be like, oh, yeah, this nigga ain't shit. He a dog. I'm going to change him, bitch. No, ma'am. That shit is for the birds.
But I think there's a lot of women out there that do feel like they can change a man though, because they, hop into something and he not gonna be doing this with me. He not gonna be doing this with me. However he acting right now, it's not gonna be forever. But then it ends up being forever, and then they end up getting their feelings hurt. Yeah. So I do feel like a lot of women do go into situations thinking like, oh no, like this isn't how he really is, but really it is.
I think it has to do with how they want him to be.
Yeah.
And so they go into it already like, all right, boom, this is how it's going to be. This is how he going to treat me. And then shit start to hit the fan when, okay, he's not really doing this.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then they hurt and they're like, oh my God, like I can't believe you was playing with me and doing this and that. But realistically, you're not really coming to things realistically.
He was doing that shit anyway.
Exactly. So I don't think that I could change a man.
Yeah.
I don't even want to.
Yeah.
You should want to change on your own.
Yeah.
That's too much.
It's not about what I want. It's two people in a relationship, but we both have to get our own goals accomplished and then come together and be like, good job.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I think it's hard when you already are in a relationship and then you realize okay, I thought this was gonna be something, and then you try to change that person into something that you want to see, but then it's already too late at that point. So I think that's where guys think we're trying to change them. No, we just have this picture of something, and then it's not it. But we don't, you don't want to break up because you spend all this time with somebody, But
Yeah.
so I think that's
that should be tough. I feel that's definitely
a deep question.
That was a good question. I like that question because I'm it could be on either end, whether it's you're just getting to know that person or that man, or you're already in a relationship and it's damn, he's doing some shit that I don't like, so I want him to be different. But it's I feel especially with men, you can't make them do something.
Yeah.
They literally have to be willingly able, they want to do the shit, or it's not gonna work. You're gonna push them away,
True. But I think go ahead.
I think it's also a society thing.
Yeah.
You know.
That's true.
So
Tell
I don't know if that's a psychological thing where you growing up, you see subliminal things, and then you're like, I want to do that one day. Maybe I can change this thing one day, or I don't know.
I mean, it'd be in the movies and shit. When
Right,
learning about love through shit like that.
Yeah.
But I think on the contrary, it can also be men that try to change women too. Because I've actually been in a relationship where it's damn, I was who I was before I even entered the relationship. And now it's everything I do is a problem, or everything that I am is an issue, and you trying to fix it, you trying to rearrange the way that I do things.
I don't think that's changing. I think that's manipulating.
Okay, that's true, because
I guess that's a form
That's
of
very
change.
true.
Form of change.
I don't know.
Trying to manipulate
Manipulate. To being
Yeah.
something they're not.
yeah.
But, and then even with that though, I'm you know how someone is before you get with them.
Yeah.
So if you really trying to mold a person and just that's super conniving and super
It's draining.
that. And even a person that's wanting to do that to someone, I'm that's a lot of fucking work. Who wants to sit there and try to just make someone do some shit?
You already got to go to work.
I gotta pay bills.
Go home, do another job.
I'm tired.
all that shit. That's a lot.
But all right, we on the next one.
That's all you know.
Let me get the
I'm people already hit
I'm
me up with
scared. I'm
moves.
gonna get a
I ain't
crazy
going out.
We have a lot of questions.
We do.
There are quite a few, yes. Let's see.
You ain't going out tonight? I feel like we drinking.
I haven't seen any of these.
I can't do it. Tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm going out tomorrow.
All right, so. Okay. This one. I'm wait, this one's a little bit long.
I told you something long.
Okay, so why do women want niggas that ain't shit but treat the good men like trash?
Oh Lord, somebody hurt.
I know.
Somebody was-
Pause.
A little
Actually,
hurt.
the person that typed this really ain't shit.
Oh.
So I hope y'all watching. It was nobody that I dealt
Shout
with
out.
personally. I just know them personally.
Shots
and
fired.
They are,
I'm like, damn, hold on.
but when they asked that question, I said, "So which side are you?"
Yeah.
Because Paul, like,
the nerve.
wait,
The nerve.
the
The audacity.
The question one more time.
Okay, why do women treat
good
niggas,
guys.
basically men that ain't shit, they do them better than dudes that are good,
That are
like good
good,
dudes.
Okay.
In simpler words.
What's
Yeah.
So I don't think I can relate. I don't really have like an idea about that because honestly, I think a lot of it can come to like how I talk about all the time on the show, like people really put up fronts whenever you just meet them or you just getting to know them. So in the beginning, I don't know that these people ain't shit. So of course I'm giving them a chance. And then later on, I kind of find out, oh, well, you know, they might not be shit. Okay, I'm gonna see what's going on. And then, oh, then this happened. Okay. And then like finally, after maybe 2 or 3 situations go by, now I'm like, all right, I think this person might not be shit. But I definitely don't treat good dudes like trash. I think there are women who definitely look past a good dude because they want what they want and they just.
That's the meanest
They just want what they want and they have that
I can
insight.
actually
So,
relate.
I mean, I can't really give you a straight up answer as to why women do it. I think it's just a matter of them, you know, being in their own mind of their idea of the man that they want. And if you're not in that category, you're just going to be looked past, like, honestly. So find you a woman that's not going to treat you like trash if you the good man.
Don't get it.
But if you the nigga that ain't shit, you don't even got no business asking this question.
Okay.
But I want to hear what y'all got to say.
I think, because I feel like I've been on both sides. Like when people say like girls want hood niggas, but like don't really want hood niggas. I
Yeah.
think that's what they mean. Like you want somebody who's not like in their feelings all the time, but you do want somebody who can express themselves. So like you feel like, shit, what am I even trying to say? Like you don't want somebody to be so soft. That's why
Yeah.
like the good guy gets passed, but this hard dude who you can't really get to, you're like, okay, but if you're like this, but can also sometimes express yourself, then I'm gonna try to work with that.
Yeah.
But
Need some balance.
yeah.
Some balance between the two.
For me, I hate when niggas just super like hella nice. That shit is annoying. I don't fucking like it because to me, I just feel like I can run on you. I have a super bold personality.
Same.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just like, I don't know. At first, I'm like, oh, okay, let me try. Because honestly, the niggas ain't shit. They be hurting my motherfucking feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I still like y'all because y'all be, you know what I'm saying? But it's a self-confliction within myself.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to change maybe one day. But no,
And it's
honestly.
like more fun.
It is
like,
fun. Honestly, I like
that
the
we're not
game.
encouraging y'all to be ain't shit. We're just
No, don't be shit. I want
we
you
need to do better.
Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. There's something about a dude that's just super, like, I don't know. It's just something about him that just makes me feel like if you hella nice to me, I think you hella nice to all bitches.
Or you being too nice.
You're
like,
being
what the
too
fuck?
nice.
Yeah. Like,
So
I
I'm
think
just
it's a
like-
cover.
I think it's a
Yeah,
cover too.
yeah.
She said, like, I feel like
It's a
niggas
mask.
put up a
It's a
persona.
mask.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
hell yeah,
It's exactly
you can
what
meet with
it
the nigga,
is.
he's super nice, this, that, and the third, and then, oh, y'all 3-4 months in, he like, don't you better not be doing this pause.
Hell yeah.
I was trying to change my ways.
And it's
Now
like, sometimes the good dudes, I just don't vibe with you.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's like an awkward situation. Who wants to be with somebody awkward?
Yeah.
You made it awkward.
I guess we
It
would
is
have
kinda
to
awkward
dig deeper.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
was
he sounds hurt.
Yeah.
So.
I just, the ain't shit part, I think it just has to do with women wanting to take care of somebody and having to feel like maybe that this person needs me. Maybe it's one of those. I can't relate like she said. I'm not fucking with no ain't shit nigga.
Ain't
No,
shit,
you
like,
not finna be driving my car around
Oh no.
fucking other bitches.
Well, hold on.
That woman because I can't relate either. Fuck that.
Yeah, no.
Like the meme Nissan Altima, you not finna do all of that. Drive around.
But no. I just don't like when niggas are hella nice. It's just, there's
throws
something
you
off.
off.
It's
Yeah.
just like, you're not,
It
this
doesn't
is
feel
not the real
genuine.
you.
It doesn't feel genuine.
Yeah.
I feel like
yeah,
personally,
don't be mean,
I like
but-
personally, I like nice guys,
Yeah.
but I also need them to understand like the type of person I am, because I'm a nice person, but I'm also on the other side where it's like, okay, when something got me fucked up, I'm not a nice person at all. So it's like I can be very mean, and it's like I need somebody to be able to like put up with that. And I'm not saying that it's just like, oh, I need a nigga to be like, oh, like, you know, just coming down to my everyday man. I need somebody that's gonna be strong through it, because I mean, I can always like watch myself. I'm gonna try not to bring shit to you to where it's like I'm just taking things out on you. Of course, that's not the type of person I am. But I need somebody to be like, you know, not feel some type of way because I got an attitude for some reason or something. They just like, damn, like what did I do? Like what happened? Like, oh my god, like I need somebody to be tough through that shit. Like, to tell me, be like, all right, you tripping, you need to just chill out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's the kind of shit that I need, but I need that. For me, it's balance. I need
Like,
balance.
Yeah.
Put me in my place and tell me you love me. For real.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All that.
All right.
Mix it up.
Thanks to y'all fellas for submitting these questions.
Yeah,
by
shout
the
out
way.
to y'all.
All right.
Where think y'all simps though?
Okay, so I
Even
got
though
a
you think
paragraph.
we like ancient niggas.
All right.
I'll just hold it right here. Oh my god.
What's up with the nice guy question?
Damn, that's a long question. That whole got 2
How
lines.
do you manage to be a gentleman / nice guy while still being real and telling a woman that you aren't ready / don't want a serious relationship?
Just like that.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Exactly like that.
Was that the same guy?
No, you know who that is. It's a Q dog.
Honestly, it's better to be honest, because if you lead me on,
like putting y'all out there.
you might find me in your bushes. I'm just saying, like, I don't like being led on. I feel like you need to communicate with me. Hey, I got other bitches. I'm over here playing the field. All my eggs are not in one basket.
Right.
I need to know if it's Easter egg hunting, because I'm trying to pick up some eggs too.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I think it's best that you just be honest, and that's you being nice.
Like, okay, I told you what it
Exactly.
is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But once you start being sneaky, holding things back, that's when it's like,
Okay,
that's when, you
yeah.
know, like,
Yeah.
not
But
a
I mean,
gentleman,
I'm not
not-
saying leave me on forever though. But if you ain't seeing the future, then you need to let somebody know some, because
Yeah.
we can end the conversation like yesterday.
Right. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel
So-
like a lot of that shit can be solved in the beginning, because if you just want, you know, physical shit, we can get, you know what I'm saying? If we both on that, you know, connection, we can get busy. But if you just want to be like, you need a companion, I'm not there for that. Straight up. That's just how I'm coming, because I could talk to my mama. I don't want to talk to you about nothing.
Savage.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, Bria Savage for
That's
real.
just me. Sorry. That's just how I'm coming.
I mean, I don't think that you have to like sacrifice being a good guy for being honest. Like, you can be
Yeah,
both.
just like-
And the thing is, if that person isn't understanding to what it is that you're trying to be honest about, then they're more than likely not mature enough for you. They're not in that mental capacity to be
Yeah,
able
they're just
to
not
like
on the same level. Maybe
be
they want
an
something
adult.
different, and that's
Exactly.
cool. That's what being honest is about. Just seeing like, okay, I don't want to do this.
And you may not want to
wanna
fuck
do
with them
this,
if they overreacting about
Right,
you
yeah.
being honest and coming to them as a man. You know what I'm saying? Coming to them as, you know, a man and woman and an adult, or man to man, woman to woman. Shout out to the LGBTQ.
But no, I feel like though, even though sometimes like that could be what the man's like intentions are, like he really don't want it this serious, but I feel like they come off a certain way that a woman can perceive it a certain way. Because
Yeah.
men are super, you know, territorial. They only, you know what I'm saying? I even had a nigga tell me, not to me personally, but just having conversation, he was like, I just want a shorty to fuck with me and I can do it as I please. I'm like, bro, you're living in a fantasy, because
Yeah.
some bitches are okay with that.
Yeah.
Shout out to you dumb bitches.
But minded, he manipulated.
Yeah,
that.
because, you know, niggas out here really have that pleasure to be like, they have a main bitch and they can fuck with whoever they want as they please, and they bitch ain't gonna complain. That ain't me.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work. I don't understand people that be wanting to do all that.
Nah,
Personally, like entertaining this person over here, but I still got all this other shit going on the side. That's a lot of work. But I
Too
mean,
many
to each
lives
his
to
own.
I'm like, you know, niggas,
So-
they be juggling.
They be wanting to have the cake and eat it too. That's all it is.
annoying.
Yeah.
Always. So
Don't do
I mean,
that.
don't stop being a nice guy.
Look,
I was about to say,
He ready to hop in the chat.
Okay.
Pass it back down. We going starting back from the
My turn
beginning.
again. Okay.
Don't do that.
Let me take a little sip.
There we go. Get ready.
We coming on
My
y'all.
shit's strong as hell. I'm starting to get hot in here.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
Please don't let me get another nice guy.
I told you these questions.
I'm like, we got another nice guy.
Stray away from the nice guy.
We got to throw that hoe back in the
Alright.
hat.
Why do y'all think niggas got more hoes than females?
Was that the simple he read, Roy?
Is that what you really think?
Why do
I was
you
gonna
think
say,
niggas
that's-
have more hoes than females?
Because y'all more vocal.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like it's probably almost the same. I feel like niggas probably fuck more hoes. Women probably have like a lineup of hoes in the dark. But if you
Yeah,
fuck somebody,
roster.
they're gonna talk. So that's why guys always get exposed faster than girls, I think. So that's why, because y'all are dumb.
I think women are definitely more discreet about the hoes that they
Definitely.
have. This is why you think that men have more hoes than women.
But y'all probably.
We probably about equal, to be honest.
I
but-
just want to know how old the person was that asked this question.
Wait, hold on. Let me think. Who asked this question?
Because
Yeah,
on my
so
Twitter,
get out Instagram.
they be exposing women
That's
daily.
childish. That's
There's
so
kids
childish.
on. There's
So
like
I
kids
feel
Yeah,
on
and
like-
women
Twitter.
don't expose men like that.
No, I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of women don't. Like, and I feel like if women have conversation about men that they're dealing with, it's amongst like their friend. Damn.
I need to make sure the mic's all working.
They on? We good. Okay, period. Like, I feel like women
Appreciate you.
like talk amongst their, they good friends, like about what y'all niggas be on. You know what I'm saying? About what we be on.
Niggas be sloppy.
Niggas be hella sloppy. Y'all be
Yeah.
out here trying to like.
It's not even that they sloppy. They don't care.
They don't. You right.
They're super
A
reckless
mixture.
when it
Well,
comes
they
to
trying
that
to get.
shit.
They trying
There's
to
a
get
lot
some
of niggas
clout
that
off
are
the fact they
elite
got hoes.
cheaters. All right, elite.
That's so
Niggas.
annoying
That
and
is
scary.
hella
But I do
true.
think women are like that too. Like elite cheaters,
Yeah.
elite like
Yeah, men and women.
yeah.
It's equal.
It is equal.
It's up there.
I bet. So what was the question again?
Why do
Men
Niggas
have
Men,
have
more
more
okay,
hoes.
niggas have more hoes. I feel like because y'all try to have that more like. I think y'all try to prove something to people, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's why niggas be trying to be playing hard to get our bars because they trying to act like they got options or whatever. Like, okay, nigga, we have.
I do not feel like niggas play hard to get.
They do it because they have hella other bitches, but they try to do that because,
I feel like niggas are like
Bree got something to say.
girl, because niggas honestly that approach me, they honestly be thinking like I just got hella niggas banging my line. Whether it's true or not, it's none of your fucking business.
Leave the fifth.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like don't try to be so different that you look the same. Like you trying to be like,
yeah.
I'm not finna do this because I know niggas be on that shit. That shit's whack as fuck, honestly. Because if I am trying, I do
Carbon
not tell
copy.
every nigga
Or
the same
just
shit.
hurt. Yeah.
You know what I'm
think
saying?
people
Like
just
I
get
have
hurt.
different vibes with different people. Like you know what I'm saying? And I hate when a nigga. That's what they want to come off with. What that got to do with you? Nothing to do with you. Like that shit
You
is.
should want to be the best thread in this.
Period. You should be. You should want to be number one. Aim to be number one.
Niggas probably look.
I know. Don't you like a little competition? Any
I'm coming
competition?
with the real shit. I'm just saying. Approach me correctly.
Oh, hey, what's up to artificial intelligence in the chat? Hello.
What he talking
He said,
about?
"What up, ladies?"
Hi.
Hey, Mr. AI. Y'all definitely jump into the chat. Let us know what y'all think
Yeah,
about the shit we're talking about.
interactive in this
I don't know why y'all
hobby.
being so quiet when we got people watching. So
Should I
come
go
on.
live on my
Period.
Instagram?
You should.
You can.
Hold on.
Whatever you want
Look,
to do.
ain't no rules.
Same. Send me the link.
Yes.
And
The link's on YouTube. Let's take a bit.
What's up, y'all? Okay, we
Hey.
on another question.
It's Bree's turn.
This was Roy's favorite question.
Who?
Roy, the one that's right there.
Oh, okay.
Why? This wasn't his favorite question. He actually looked at this and was like, "What the fuck?" Okay, so why do women always try to mess up a good thing? Basically, okay, let me finish the question. Why do women always try to mess up a good thing by trying to take it to the next level after like a week of talking? So basically, you saying
A week.
a
Like,
week.
damn.
Who y'all dealing with?
They were like, so what are we?
What are we like? Why are we dating? Or okay,
BTR.
So like my answer to that is like I'm not the type of person to move fast with anyone. It's like for me personally, if we talking, we chopping it up, we hanging out, you know what I'm saying, we feeling the vibe, I feel like shit's gonna come naturally. I'm not gonna ask no nigga What are we? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're gonna know your place. If someone's fucking with you, you're gonna know they fucking with you. So I feel like you shouldn't have to ask a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all talking for like a year and y'all still like, you know what I'm saying, bust and move, okay, maybe. But I feel like if y'all are just, you know what I'm saying, vibing and shit, me personally, I'm not gonna ask no nigga, you know what I'm saying? Unless I'm just like looking for a relationship, which I've never done that, but.
I think to the women that do that type of shit, I always say to myself that it's not something that they just do out of the bottom of their heart. That's not some shit that women just do because they just want to do it. You are doing something to bring her to that point most of the times. Now, there are women that just are looking for something. They're like, damn, like, I really want to be with him. They are straight relationship oriented. That's all they're looking for, so that they bring that up really quickly. But I always feel like a lot of women get to that confusion point if they do get to that point because the man is doing something to bring her to that point. You are obviously doing something to show her that she feels a little bit more special than who the next girl might be. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I don't think a lot of men want to own up to that. Like, y'all sit and want to like y'all want to keep women around a lot of times, so y'all do what y'all feel y'all need to do, or like what you think is going to keep them around. And when you start doing that, you start wondering why she want to stick around longer than you want her to stick around for. So I think the responsibility or the accountability has to go onto the men's side as well, because it's like, if you hitting me up daily, you know what I'm saying, you wanting to pull up on me all the time, you trying to see me, you trying to spend time, take me out here, do this, nigga, I'm probably gonna think some more too. I'm be like, okay, so. You know, me personally, I probably wouldn't bring it up so quickly. I'm like a week. But, I mean, I'm going to still be in my own mind, like, okay, I'm observing everything that you're doing. And I feel like me personally, like, actions speak louder than words a lot of times. I'm a type of person that likes to be vocal. I feel like you should be vocal. But actions do speak volumes as well. So I don't think a lot of men think that, you know, the shit that you're doing, even little shit, and especially if a woman likes you, she going to pick on all the little shit that you're doing and make it such a big thing. And I don't think a lot of men understand that. Like, when I like a nigga, I'm like, damn, like, okay, so he called me, girl. He FaceTime me. He was on the mail FaceTime. Okay. I'll be telling my friends about it, but I ain't going to sit and tell you about it. Right. But there are women who will come directly to you because they don't have that outlet to just be like, oh, girl, so what does this mean? And a lot of times we be asking our girls, like, some other women's friends be misleading them. This is why I always recommend to have a good, smart man in your friends list who can really let you know what a nigga's doing. Because I have a friend that's like that. Okay, well the live ain't working. But I personally have a friend that I can go to and just like he be telling me the codes, he be telling me the secrets, and even though he probably shouldn't be, I got that friend in my friends list to like let me know. Yeah. So you don't be out here looking stupid.
I think a week is just entirely too soon.
Way
and if you are dealing with somebody like that, do you really know who you trying to get in a relationship with?
No, like that's
you don't even know this person. You don't even know how this person sleep, eat. Let me find out this nigga don't change out his wash rag, wash his face with Suave. I've heard niggas do that. So. You need to stop.
They be having that 6 in 1.
You know, so I think at that point, you're just trying to get into a relationship. You can't be by yourself.
Yeah.
Well,
that's true.
I do feel like, I mean, not a week, but like establish what you want. You just like you're saying, being real and being a gentleman or whatever. Like maybe some people are just like, okay, do you want to just fuck or do you want to be in a relationship? Yeah. Like, and if you say you got a good thing going in a week, what y'all really got going on?
Really?
You know that she's messing up. Maybe she just doesn't want to like fuck you and that's it. She wants to be in a relationship. If you don't want that, then just like.
And I think that's a lot of times why men and women don't get what they want because they're not vocal and upfront about their intentions that they have with the person. Because I feel like, for me, initially, if I know like shit ain't finna go nowhere and it's just finna be, you know what I'm saying, we finna do what we do, I'm gonna let it be known.
Yeah.
Because I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying, I'm grown, I'm protective, you know what I'm saying, I'm young, free, single, I can do what the fuck I want. But you know what I'm saying? And then there are certain people that I come across because I'm not ready to be in a relationship myself. So when I know when someone's like super like trying to, I'm like, I'm not ready for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let a nigga know. I'm not gonna lead you on. I'm not gonna make you think like you're super special. I think that's what a lot of niggas misconstrued when they talk to women or when they try to get to know women. They just think, oh, I'm finna make sure that, you know what I'm saying? You know, I think men don't intentionally do it sometimes, but they make a woman feel so superior that where she thinks she's up here, her position up here, like, oh yeah, like shorty think, oh, I'm finna main her. That's not the case when you're just trying to fuck on her for the meantime. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with her vibe, you like her vibe. And I think we talked about that before. Like, we have, like, situationships. Like, and I think that's why a lot of people aren't in real relationships nowadays, because people are so used to and comfortable being in a situation to where it's like, okay, we're doing boyfriend and girlfriend things, but we're not really together. You can't check me, but I'm going to make sure, like, you're not doing this or you're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And that goes on male and female perspectives, because I know women that are like that with niggas that they not fucking with just them, but they want to press them about shit when they got hella niggas on their line. And I can never press some nigga when I know I'm entertaining other niggas. That's just me. Like,
Yeah, that's
you know
true.
what I'm saying?
I got 2 more points to make about this question. The first point is first of all, I feel like the way a lot of shit works nowadays is people try to rush things in everything. Like, nobody wants to take time anymore to some people to okay, I think we're gonna have to have something else hold it up because that ain't working.
That pop socket fucking it up.
But I think like people just don't want to take time. To some people, 2 weeks is a long time. It feels like a long time to some people. So they start, like, you know, without even realizing it's only been 2 weeks, they start thinking like, damn, like, what's going on? What's that? This and the third. But
then you have to question: do you really know yourself?
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I think. All of this whole question just boils down to: is do you know yourself? If you don't know yourself, you don't need to be in a relationship. You shouldn't be asking these questions.
And I think sex confuses things.
Oh, hell yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's why people feel more important, because most of the time people out here raw dogging and shit, like, so somebody's gonna think they're like a little bit, you know, whatever. And especially if something like y'all don't have that communication and they don't know, like, this isn't what I do with everybody, but this person over here does do that with everybody.
Exactly. And we have perfect point, because we had a friend we was just talking to this past weekend that was talking about a dude that from the beginning they established that we fucking with each other, but we got other shit going on, or at least he has other shit going on. And then fast forward maybe like 2 weeks later, now she's like, oh, I just found out he was entertaining this bitch, blah, 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 and he's fucking me raw. Like, okay, but the thing is that's normal to him. Like, that's okay for him. For you you're not going around fucking niggas raw, so it's a problem to you. But to him, he's like, we established this already. This is something we already brought to the table that this is what we're doing. And so that's the thing. Oh, and I remember my second point is that is that maybe some people just want to ask that question because they want to know how to move forward. And I've talked about this for myself too. Why I'm vocal about certain things, not that soon, but why I try to be vocal about things. It's not because I'm trying to put a label on you. I'm not trying to make you my man. I just want to know how I'm gonna proceed and how I'm gonna move around. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make this something. If this is what it solely needs to be, or if I'm moving forward with you or something, okay, I just need to know that. If I'm still doing my thing, we both doing our thing, I just need to know that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, some people just like to be vocal about it.
Who wants to block their blessing?
Exactly.
Facts.
Ooh, we going to church.
Like, I don't got time for that.
Your next man could be Miss McClain. I'll be like, yes. Yes. I'm here for you. I just had to give up this nigga, is what you're not communicating with me.
But yeah, I feel like that's, yes, you, because
No.
it's you.
No, you just went.
Oh, you went?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh.
I feel like we were.
I forgot who it was.
Paragraph.
I got a total of 3 people on
I'm
my
not even
line,
finna do
so-
this.
What is the question? But just
Why ladies treat the good guys
This
so
little ass fucking question. Why did y'all ask this?
what's the question?
It says thongs or boy shorts.
Bye.
thongs.
Actually, you know what? You put one on.
I don't know.
And you tell
And
me.
you tell me the difference.
No, I sleep in. I ain't even gonna say.
No, it's not that
Sleep
good.
booty naked, y'all.
That's
That's what
what
she was
booty
about to
naked.
say.
Butterball.
I'm gonna say this. Look, it depends on the situation.
Period.
Thongs for whenever I'm dressing for a thong. Boy shorts is when I'm at the crib, chilling. I got a big T-shirt on.
Period.
I got the boy shorts
When you
on.
want to show some
Little
cheekish.
cheekies, like
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's still
Wanna see that
It depends on what type of mood I'm in.
Okay, so next question. Why do girls like dudes but never shoot they shot first?
I can't relate.
Okay.
Can't relate.
I'll be in there like. Swish.
I can't relate. Yeah, I be shooting my shot.
All the time.
Yeah.
I shoot my shot.
Honestly, I don't know.
I feel like we definitely.
It's our personalities.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like we all have, just talking to y'all right now. I've met you
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
Like I feel like we all have pretty bold personalities.
I feel like
we're super upfront.
Some girls just think they don't have to do that, but I'm not finna
wait on no
Yeah,
nigga.
like
At all. If I think you
I'm
fine,
not-
all I do is, hey, you fine. Ladies, that's all it takes is you fine. That's shooting.
Yeah.
And that's all it takes. One
Yeah.
time I told this white man, which I don't date them, but I was just like, hey, you fine.
Damn, oh my God.
Next thing you
That's
know,
definitely on my bucket
it was
list,
a
though.
shot of rounds for me and all my niggas.
no white dudes.
He said, damn,
They
I got
will
a
buy you
girlfriend, but
drinks
you know
and
what?
leave you alone.
That made my day. I'm going to buy y'all some
Niggas be
shots.
pressed
Okay,
behind
say
you.
no more.
I know my sister told me
less.
she'd be doing that. My older
Say
sister,
less.
she said, I just be going up to men in the club, and I'd be like, you are just a very, very beautiful man. Like,
Yeah.
I just want to let you know
Gorgeous
that.
man.
And,
And
then
women
after that,
don't
they
do
looking
that.
for her. They like, where you
Boy,
going?
baby, where you at?
Where you
As
at?
soon as you walk away, whoa.
Hold on.
Like, okay.
Got him.
Wait.
Got him.
No, I feel like some women don't shoot their shot because they're not confident to
Yeah,
be
that
like,
too.
you know, talk to a man or just scared that they're gonna get rejected. But girl, even if you
Yeah.
do, the worst you can say is no.
Shoot your shot, ladies.
Usually guys are nice.
Girl,
like they're not
if you want
dickheads,
that
like,
nigga,
oh,
get
whatever,
him.
bitch,
I'm like, I don't know. I've definitely seen some shorties in the club get a little, you know what I'm saying? Because bitches be bold off that lick, okay?
That's true.
I've seen it firsthand. But you know what I'm saying? Baby, I'm glad you tried. Try again.
Don't let that discourage you.
Don't let it discourage you. but I'm
know
like,
who you're shooting your shot.
Keep shooting.
just come down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Just
You
imagine.
gotta pick the right one because you was up here. You need to be.
I personally, I ease into my shots a lot of times. It depends on the type of energy that a man is giving off a lot of times. Like if I feel like he ain't noticed me yet, I ease into it. I try to ease into it with just like a quick little hey, what's up, or something like some small conversation. That's the only time I do small talk is when I'm trying to shoot my shot.
Or you
Period.
catch
But-
eyes
yeah.
real quick. Like my mom always tells me, you just look a little bit longer than normal, and then you look away, and
No,
then usually they'll come to you after
no,
that.
it's because some niggas they be doing that and they just be like, you know, them niggas that be thinking they too good. You know what I'm saying? Okay,
Yeah.
well guess what? You finna go to the bar. I'm finna go to the bar. We finna go. Even if I wasn't ordering from that bartender, I'm finna order from that one because you right there, and we finna be right there. And either you gonna ask me what I'm drinking or I'm gonna ask you what you drinking.
Period.
So,
'Cause I
you know what
trick.
I'm saying?
I ask people on dates, and that's how I do it.
No, I've asked a nigga on a date
So,
before.
and they always be, no one's ever did this for me
Okay,
before. And
yeah,
I be,
facts.
But do you pay for
ladies,
the
you hear
dates?
that? Yeah, babe.
Yeah.
I'm a trick.
Yeah.
It don't
You got
matter.
to.
Period.
And I got military discounts.
Okay.
That's
Not
it.
It'll be
Dropping
$10 off, but you ain't even gotta know it.
Let's make that announcement.
But no, I definitely asked a nigga on a date. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Let me take you out. And they're like, for real?
The movies is cheap. Take
Okay.
me to the movies.
Go to a matinee.
Period. During the night.
Let me take you to Cheddar's.
Cheddar.
Ooh, Cheddar's. Cheddar's is a spot, bitch, because Cheddar's got some
Yeah,
Okay.
PKs for the
Period.
low.
Period. She threw up the
Spend less than $20, you already got 7 drinks.
Period. Baby. We can run up a
Run it up.
tab.
And walk out stumbling.
Period.
I am not.
All
In
that.
love, looking at.
Stumbling in Love. That's a new song.
New song coming out.
All right.
Is Bria up?
Oh
It is Bria's turn.
I almost need a refill.
Girl, I can't believe I just almost drank this whole drink.
I finished mine. I'm like feeling a little.
What is it?
it?
What is it?
Do all women cheat?
This is the
Black
first
women don't cheat.
I was on break.
I was.
Alright.
We were on a break. I saw this question before the podcast started, and I was ready to answer.
Yes,
But
that's the
go.
first question I got. Do all women cheat?
All women?
What's up?
I don't know
Bria?
about all women.
I'm like, yeah, what's up?
Yeah,
Who's not emotionally there anymore? Yes. You drove her to that point. Something happened.
You drove her to that point.
She needs a voice. She needs to feel. You know, she just gonna go look for that love she desperately needs. So she's gonna find it. So yeah, she's gonna cheat. But I don't think it's all women.
Definitely
If you're
all
not
women.
happy, some women are easily like they could just be like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
Some women are trapped because it's only one bank account. You know, so
It's only
I mean,
One
One
baby
bank
count.
one bank account. Ain't shit they can do without you knowing. So I don't know. I think it just has to do with emotions.
We were talking about this at work, and all the older women said that yes,
They've all cheated?
everybody cheats. Like it's either gonna be you or gonna be the other person. So it better be you.
And they're married.
Well, some are married, some have been divorced, some
They've done been through some shit.
Yeah, so I'm like, when I heard that, because I'm like, no, not everybody cheats, blah blah blah, and they're like, don't be so nice.
Yeah.
I was like scared. Like,
yeah.
I think because there can be different levels of cheating, like physically, of course, which everybody
Yeah.
does not fool with, but it like emotional cheating. I think that's what women do a lot. They'll probably go and like talk to another guy just to like whatever.
When
so
things
they'll get into
may
more
not
of
be
an
going
emotional
right.
relationship, and then guys are the one who like just go out and have sex.
Yeah.
So I think it's just different levels of cheating. I think not all women cheat, but I think a lot of people in general.
I think
just
men
cheat.
and women, because like I mean, me personally, I've never cheated. My ex, like we were on a break and I did step out. He wanted to. I'm like, nigga, you was doing that shit when we was
Did you
together.
talk to other guys while y'all were
No,
together?
like
then?
I was super faithful. Like
that's good.
I was with him for 5 years, and I never like did anything like to disrespect him or disrespect
Yeah.
my relationship because I was like
See? Not all
super
women cheat.
committed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
When
And
you're
I-
invested, that's not
but like
an
I'm
option.
super, you know what I'm saying? But like I never did anything to like disrespect him or you know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, I'm only 23, so I was like 21 when I got the relationship, but I was young. But I mean, even then though, like even if I was to get into a serious relationship now, I feel like if I know I'm committed, I just wouldn't do it. Like if
Yeah.
I wasn't happy, like emotionally, physically, I would let you know and I would express that. And we need either a departure or we're going to work on things or just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there's no point I don't think my time being wasted, so I don't want to waste anyone else's time.
Yeah. That's
So,
good.
like, for me personally, I've never cheated. So,
I think for majority, when it comes to women, that thing where they say it is, I feel like it is for the most part true that like when women cheat, it's definitely an emotional thing. When men cheat, it's more so a physical thing. Now that's not every single man, not every single woman, but majority, I think that's what it is. Because when women check out of a relationship, they check out a long time before the relationship
Yes,
is over.
I've heard that so many
Like we have
times.
to make sure this is the
True.
decision that we're gonna make because I've invested my time and my energy, things like that into this, and it's like I'm not gonna just drop it as fast as much as the next person might do, but I don't know. I've definitely checked out of relationships mentally, maybe months before I decided to just be like, all right.
I feel like
Yeah, you
that
gotta make sure
wraps
this is
into,
what I'm
like,
really
make
finna
sure
do.
you're trying
Am
to
I feeling
change
like this 2
somebody.
months down the line after we may spend some time apart from each other, et cetera, et cetera? Like, so, I mean, all women cheat? No, I don't believe that, but there are definitely women that do cheat. Men cheat. Y'all be talking about black men don't cheat, but that's some bullshit.
Right. So can I add a bonus question? How do y'all feel about work husband and wives?
Oh, I was just
like,
talking about this
working
today.
with your.
Like if you have a work
No, a
husband
work
or if you
husband
have
and
a
a
work wife.
No, I've never, honestly, for me personally, I've never worked with someone that I'm attracted to them.
No, it doesn't have to be about
It's just
you
like that
attracted
person that
that
they
person
talk
that
to
you
at work.
levitate to at work. That person that knows some of your business at work.
Okay,
No,
opposite
saying-
sex.
Never had sex, nothing like
No,
that.
like
Well,
even
opposite
talk
sex.
to, like,
It
no,
could be
I'm-
opposite sex or
No, like,
I get a little like,
Opposite sex. Or the
like-
same sex.
No, like I've worked with like a friend before, and like we was cool. Like we would tell each other about our, my nigga problems, his bitches problems. But I've never honestly like confided in someone at work because I don't like people in my business, and I keep my circle like super like you know what I'm saying. I don't tell hella people. This like probably the only person that knows all my fucking business. Like I'm super like to myself. Like
Yeah.
when I'm at work, I'm here to get a check. I don't give a fuck what you got to tell me. Like nah.
I feel like it's a little touchy like on that because you do get like you talk to somebody and you get to know them, you're
Right.
cool, and then like just being a man, being a woman, it's like okay, now
Right.
what's next? I feel like people think about that, so I think it's like funny, whatever, but just don't let it get crazy.
don't let it
Right.
get too crazy.
It's a good
My,
question.
I got
Funny
my
as hell,
aunt
keep
said
going.
I may
I know,
want to
my
punch
friend
my
Mary.
He be
husband.
buying me food and everything, married and all.
My aunt's on
Nah,
my
for
live.
real.
She was like, I may
Oh,
want to
you
punch my
tripping?
husband in the face, but he's mine and I won't cheat. Got to keep him around.
Yep, got to. Back
Okay.
on this end.
Yeah, we back to the front.
But she's married. We ain't married. okay.
Once
let's
again, before we
see.
get to the next question, y'all that are in the chat,
I'm like, you
Let
little
us know what
bitch.
y'all hear me, so once y'all hear me slurring, y'all know that liquor hitting. And it's hot in here, so I'm sweating under this hair.
Yeah, it's a little
But y'all
Tap
definitely
in.
hop into the chat, let us know, answer some questions with us, you know what I'm saying? Let us know what y'all think. I know men ain't on the show tonight, so y'all can definitely hop in the chat and let the men's side be spoken to
I'm
as
like,
well.
what's up, Roy? What you got to say? 'Cause
Roy,
I'm
know
like,
he
you
been
gotta
hopping.
Talk your shit.
Dude, I don't even want to read this question.
What does it say?
What is the question?
Because we don't even know. He was like, why?
Yes.
I want to know why women don't give me no play.
Who are you?
Funny because you're asking this question. Like, can I answer it?
Because you asked a question like this.
I know who asked this question, and I don't know if y'all were here when I talked about it, but I don't want to say anything right now.
Oh, so was this directed towards you?
No.
I was making sure.
Why Bree don't want to give me no
I
play,
think
bro?
you should.
See what's going on?
But no.
Shit.
I don't want to say anything. Next question.
Yeah, can
I'm
I
sorry,
do a different
sir.
one?
Yeah, let's do a
Okay,
different
yeah,
one.
Yeah. Bree don't give you no play
Damn,
because she
you just
don't
gonna
want
kill
you.
the
That's
mood.
all.
Why you had to ask that question?
Hold on, he's sad, y'all.
I'll say, just don't ask that question. Just do your thing. Somebody's gonna give you some
Something
play. You
gonna
don't
like you.
gotta go
Just
around
keep trying, babe.
Yeah,
Keep
like
trying.
if at first you don't succeed.
I'm dead.
Okay. Why are y'all so good at hiding shit?
We can't tell the
Because
secrets.
we're just smarter than y'all
We
in
are
general. Like in that
Sometimes shit just gotta
aspect.
get done.
I mean, I feel like I think y'all, honestly, y'all are just not smart when it comes to like, for me personally, if I was a nigga and if I was to cheat on my bitch would never know.
But is
She
it
was
just
never-
about cheating or is it about like just
It could be
hiding stuff
anything.
But like, what do you mean?
In
Like,
general.
I mean, hiding like, I don't know. I feel like women, I don't know, because in that aspect, I'm like, emotionally, some women aren't super good at hiding their emotions. Like, you know what I'm saying? Women are.
Oh, party foul. I think women are good at suppressing their emotions, like
Yeah.
kind of like putting them in the dark. So,
Girl, is you okay?
oh Lord, we've been drinking a little bit too much. Don't mind us. I dropped
Please, we're
some.
good. I'm good. Okay.
But yeah, women are better at like suppressing and just kind of like. Well, I think everybody's good at that, but I guess he does mean by like cheating and stuff.
That's what I
Just
feel
we're,
like. I
we're
feel
just
like
smarter than y'all.
Yeah.
Point blank.
Yeah. I mean, I've never done it, but especially if I was to, and it's not hard. Y'all niggas don't like to delete messages and shit, which I don't know why.
I think it just comes down to not being sloppy with things.
Somebody just said I've been cheated on, but I didn't find out until he told me. Well,
Damn.
Well, he was good at it.
He was
Yeah.
great because I knew as soon as my nigga was cheating, I said,
I feel like you can tell in their mannerisms.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Especially, like,
saying? Like,
it just everything, the way they move, the way they talk to you, the way they, you know what I'm saying, maneuver in just certain, like, conversation, the way they be hiding their phone, putting their phone face down and shit. It's like,
It's
you can-
suspicious.
You can tell when a nigga's doing something sneaky. And when a female, we finna be nonchalant. Her name is Brittany in my phone.
I'm not even
Darrell.
answering that question.
niggas do that too, though.
Niggas do that.
I
but
think it's just
for me, no.
women can like hold it in better on their face than guys can.
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like
You have
guys
a
be
better
like,
poker face.
Yeah.
Chuck
Hell
Rod,
yeah.
they put on their
That's
shit,
how I
like-
called my ex.
Really? You
So-
just asking them?
No, I just walked past the phone and it was like a WWE match. Nigga did some flips and acrobats.
Oh, wait,
I was, the fuck is going on? I just walked past to go to the bathroom.
Dang.
What's the problem? So it just made me look.
And then you looked, right?
Oh, I looked.
Oh, yeah.
Ready?
Look, this nigga shit, my ex ever done, this nigga like got into my phone when I was asleep. I ain't never did no shit like that.
My ex did that shit
He
too.
woke up mad. I'm like, nigga, what's good? Nothing.
Nah, I didn't woke some niggas out they sleep from some shit that I found in their
Oh,
phone.
bitch, period. I'm like,
Wake up! Wake up, because we gotta talk.
honestly, though, I done freshman year in college, my nigga was still in high school. I pulled up to his school, come outside. I don't give a fuck if you in sixth period. Come outside. You're not going to the pep rally. Come outside, nigga. You got me fucked up. I just got some shit sent to my phone. You need to clarify right now. Period. That's how I'm coming. I need to know right now.
Somebody came on my live said, have we ever cheated? I'm gonna put we in there so y'all.
Have you ever
They must be late.
I have never had sex with somebody else when I was in a relationship.
Emotionally.
So you haven't sexually cheated.
I have hit
Emotionally
other people
cheated.
up, like my exes and stuff like that, and talked to them, but I've never fucked somebody else. So
Monique,
Why are you skipping you, bitch? Come on.
You next. I've never cheated. I've never okay.
Okay, here we
It wasn't even emotionally because I didn't give a fuck about that person, but I was going to a concert to someone that was, they was pretty famous, and I was talking to one of their friends to get me into the show. So I was telling them what they wanted to hear so I can get backstage, but
It's not cheating.
that's not cheating. I was trying to be in the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was really it.
I cheated before.
It's okay.
Straight
I was
up.
waiting for her to say.
I'm gonna be.
First step is admitting.
I'm gonna be straight up about it.
First step is admitting.
I've definitely cheated before. I was a lot
Don't fill
younger
us up.
than I am now, so I was just being stupid as hell, doing what I wanted to do. I was acting like niggas where I wanted my cake and wanted to eat it too. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't know. I didn't.
his too.
But yeah, I mean, when I was younger, yes, I definitely did cheat. But I feel like that's something that a lot of people do whenever they trying to figure out
What they want.
some
'Cause
shit.
they don't
Yeah,
know what to do.
Exactly.
So you gonna run to what you know.
Yeah.
What's up? Where you been? I was on break and I ran back to the nigga that I, liked before the boyfriend. I ain't
But
even
never
gonna hold
in the
y'all.
relationship.
I used the boyfriend to get over the nigga that I ran back to, which was fucked up. And then I ended up starting liking the boyfriend actually. And then I was like, oh shit.
I want to know who these people are.
I'm dead.
Later.
It's a gift that Roy got on the show.
But I was on break, so it don't count.
We
don't
were
count.
like,
That
who
ain't
was
the
it? Our friends, Ross. We were on a break. Anybody watch Friends?
I did not watch it in depth like that.
Because we was
But I
on
hear
break
it's a
for a
good
minute.
What'd you say?
I said we were on break for a minute, so it definitely don't count.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not cheating then.
Nope.
I think it
But
was,
okay,
You
what
heard it
do
here
y'all
first.
consider a break? Like
I
y'all.
don't, at this point in my
need
life, I don't think
time.
breaks really exist.
No, yeah, but back in the day, yes. But
Yeah.
now I'm like, nah, nigga, you can bounce.
Either we
I
doing
feel
this
like
or we
breaks
not.
breaks can be okay though.
No, if
I think
it's a
time
mental
apart
break,
is
You know,
important.
time apart to gather
But
yourself.
a break
because
where we're
Yes,
just not
yes.
together. I don't
some
think that's-
people do lose themselves and their significant other.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do agree with a mental break here and there, but if it's a full out, we ain't, this ain't working. Maybe we need to spend some time apart. No, y'all just need to be apart.
Yeah, because it's just gonna complicate things. Breaks
It's just
complicate
at this
things.
point you only want to be together for your comfort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because what you
Because you
know.
don't want to let go yet.
Yeah,
exactly.
maybe y'all niggas pay bills together. No.
Wait.
Because a lot of people are stuck in relationships because they pay bills together.
Oh, can't
Shout out to
relate.
y'all. I don't know how you do it.
You got your refill.
Thank you. Some of y'all
Reese,
together.
your turn to
cause
pick a
we
question.
child
Pop
support
it.
is
We got a
expensive.
refill. Round 2, baby. What it do,
I get
baby?
What it do, baby?
What it do, baby? Thank
to
you.
be
Somebody
Baby.
on my live said it's okay to fuck your close friends.
Oh,
Okay, we not.
Excuse me.
That's
we
on.
started
that's
off
you.
as close friends. Somehow you turned into
That's
my
my
girlfriend.
friend. He gets
see
on
how
my
that
nerves.
happened? You see how he sung that? We started off as close friends.
Why do women constantly chase men with money to get let down?
I read this question.
This is an awesome question. So, you know what y'all niggas do with money?
She moved the mic close.
Y'all come to bitches with y'all's money first. So guess what y'all get?
Bree been wanting to say this.
So guess what y'all get?
Oh, I feel
finesse. Period.
Ooh, Jug,
Because if you coming to
finesse.
me, you're talking
I'll go
about,
with the set.
I got this for you. I got
got
this.
that.
I'm gonna take you to do this. Okay, guess what? You're coming to me with money. You want to get finessed. That's all you coming to me with. You're not coming with your personality. You're not coming to me with like being authentic. You don't give a fuck about yourself, honestly. You only care about that you have money. That's the
Yeah.
only way that you feel like you can approach women, because you have money. I don't personally chase a nigga with no money. I don't give a fuck what you got.
I don't care about money.
No, that shit don't faze me. But if you come to me, you talking about you some bread, nigga,
Okay,
what?
would say less. But that's the
Period.
thing. I don't think a lot of men realize that about
No, they
other
don't.
men. Is that's how men will
Approach a
advertise
woman.
themselves.
Yes, and
as
put
I'm
themselves out
basically
there.
just a checkbook. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here for what you need. I just need to get my way. You know what I'm saying? Type
Period.
shit.
And
or
then-
just do have this going for me, or like fuck with me type shit. And a lot of niggas come with that approach, and it's like that's the thing I try to sit and say is like a lot of things that women do, and I know men at the same time. It's not necessarily that we just are like, oh, trying to manipulate, trying to do this and that, y'all gotta understand how y'all fellow men are approaching women as well, because they don't be thinking that men be in your DMs with the goofy shit, but whenever we screenshot it, they be like, oh, nah, these bitches be trying to expose. Nigga, we're not trying to expose, we're trying to let y'all know that these are how men really be moving. This is really how they come to us, how they approach us, how they go about certain situations, and that shit is real.
I'm gonna say I ain't never like screenshotted no nigga and like, you know what I'm saying, put y'all shit out there, but for niggas, I've literally been in the club and some niggas was trying to flex in this section, trying to throw bread. Anytime I've been in the club and niggas throwing bread, I'm not picking up. But I have some ghetto friends and they'll pick that shit up.
My homegirl be picking up.
Yes, she'll be like,
got $200 one time. I was
money. Dead ass in Lush, I came up $200 because
she came up $200.
This nigga was throwing, he like threw hella bread in the club, and then my one homeboy was like, "Oh, you think that nigga?" He was like, "Here, $100 bill." Thank you. You know what I'm saying, y'all? And I think, and I said this before, like when niggas do shit and how they buying designer, even if they don't got it, they be trying to, cause y'all do that shit for niggas. Y'all trying to be like, oh, I'm bigger and badder than this next nigga. Like, bitches don't.
I got badder.
I got better than bitches you, cause I got money. Like, bro. And then I hate when niggas trying to invite me into their section. Okay, yeah, I mean my bitches is cute, but you got hella bitches in here trying to prove something to the next nigga. Like that shit don't. I don't give a fuck.
We got our own money.
You got, bro. You have 2 bottles. That shit's gone.
Yeah, like nigga, I'm going straight to the bar.
But I'll get my cup though.
Like this past weekend we was in a nigga section.
Sorry, your marketing has to do better.
I was like, you was looking like how I was looking, because they said they was like,
money didn't know who
they said that's the girl hit me up. She said that's so who's gonna be at Live on Friday. I said who?
She didn't know.
She sent me his.
I've never heard of any of his music. I just met him a long time ago.
Yo, I can't
with a couple of his songs.
Name.
I mean, he's cute or whatever.
He is cute.
As soon as I seen a picture,
but we was in his section and like they just had like 2 bottles, like 1 bottle Jameson, 1 bottle Hennessy, and then I'm like, okay.
With like 20 people in the
20
section.
people.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, bro, we going to the bar, like the
Right.
fuck, like I don't count on no nigga, cause I know some bitches they go to the club and literally just
spending shit.
Period. They just looking for a nigga to spend
all
everything.
Niggas is gonna cash out on us.
They sitting there with no drink for like an hour and a half.
Looking stupid.
Stupid.
So that thing is, y'all gotta stay away from bitches like that.
Period.
Y'all need to. Well, I mean, y'all gonna do it anyway.
I mean,
but
you let them chase you,
But
why
why not?
easily still?
Wait, why not buy a girl a drink?
So I don't know how I feel about it. Niggas chasing,
buying a drink,
women
girls
chasing niggas
only looking
like expecting it and looking for it. Like
Okay.
I'm not gonna go to the club expecting some shit.
So someone in my DM said, y'all ass slick as fuck too now. Some of y'all will cheat and not even show signs. Duh.
That's why we're better at hiding shit. To
Period.
answer the other question.
So going back to chasing niggas with money, and back to what you were saying, it's about the approach. I just don't like how you have the nerve to call people a gold digger or whatever you want to call it when you approach that person talking about money.
Yep.
I got this, and that, and the third. Oh, I'm gonna make sure I fly you out, this, and that. And when the time comes, it's like, all right, nigga, where my plane ticket? All right, nigga, where this at?
Yeah.
So it's like, you asked for it.
Yep.
You spoke it into existence,
Yep,
not
that's
me.
exactly the
I'm not
point.
chasing a nigga with money. You the one that told me you got money.
So why would I come to you for anything but money? At that point.
That's what you had to offer at the time.
Right. And I think that's why, I don't know, even if his question was just him pretending maybe he doesn't have money and he feels like women just go after dudes with money or a designer or, you know what I'm saying? I feel like even with that though, there are women out here that are like jersey chasers and just look for niggas that are out here with a bag. Mm-hmm. And that's definitely a fact, because I definitely met women that only want to fuck with niggas that have a status, that have money, that have designer on this, that, and the third. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? That's just very vague to me. You know what I'm saying? You can have all that, but what is your mental like? How do you conversate? How do you handle situations? How do you talk? How do you, you know what I'm saying? How do you move? Because nigga, you can have all that shit. That shit don't faze me.
Yeah.
It could be gone tomorrow, and
There's
how you
another
gonna dig
nigga with
yourself
money
out
out
of the
here.
hole?
Exactly. You know
Can
what
you
I'm
dig
saying?
yourself out of the hole? Are you
Exactly.
gonna shut down?
Yeah.
Why would I want to be led astray by a nigga that's gonna hold me down?
Right. Exactly.
So
That was a good question, though.
And I feel like money cannot get you what you like. If you're looking to be in a relationship, money's not gonna okay, it's gonna hold you down, but it's not gonna give you what you need. Like,
not gonna be there forever.
emotionally.
It's not
Yeah,
gonna be there
emotionally.
long term.
So I feel
Yeah.
like the women who do chase niggas with money are just looking for money.
Security. They
So
just want some security.
get your bag, sis.
Status, security, all that.
Just don't share that bank
And
account.
look for a new bitch. Don't be trying to look for ones who looking for money. A lot.
Two.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna do 2 more questions.
I'm like, we
now.
should look at all of them and see which one's the good
See our
ones.
favorites.
I don't know,
we
we
can
can save
just
some of these
we can
for
just
them.
We
next.
could save, yeah.
Okay,
We got
I'm
2
gonna
more
pick
questions left.
Okay, that means we should just go through them quickly.
Yeah, we can go through.
Pick one.
Everybody just do their response.
Yeah, just one response. Go, Mo.
Okay.
one. What do women look for to decide whether or not they're going to reply to a DM?
Bro, I need y'all to get on y'all's
Personally,
grown
I
man
don't think
shit.
that women
Stop
look for
asking these
anything.
DM questions.
If she looks at your page and she thinks you fine, or she thinks that she want to talk to you, she gonna reply to the DM. Straight up, like that's all it is. When it comes to Instagram, when it comes to Twitter, all we have to go on, especially if we don't know who you are, all we have to go on is your profile. So if your profile is unappealing to me, I'm not gonna reply to the DM, and that's just it.
Get your profile game up, boy.
All right, so my question is, how should men approach women when they're trying to shoot their shot in person? All right, compliment, tell her she have pretty feet or something. That's what you know.
Thank you, I just got done.
Ask her if she's thirsty. Take her to the bar.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know what? I know you want to get back to your friends. Can I have your number? Something along the lines of that.
That is
Yeah,
perfect.
make it quick. Don't make it.
Right.
Don't
Don't,
Buy her a
don't
drink.
drag it.
Get her
Yeah.
number.
Please don't.
Let her
Niggas
go
be
back
trying to follow you
Keep
around
it
the club.
moving.
Trying to,
Just
so what's
hit
up?
it,
So,
you know.
so what's up, nigga? Move. I'm with my girls. Move. I'm
Let
trying
you get back
to.
to
I'm
your
trying to see who
friends.
else trying to
Unless
get
your
in on
friends
her.
are fun.
I'm gonna let
Right.
you get back with your friends. I just want to let you know I really think you're beautiful. Something along the lines
Period.
of that. Be done
I
with
agree.
it.
Okay, what turns you off about a guy? Nothing physical though. Knowing the difference between your theirs. Number one.
Grammar.
I think grammar and just like being able to hold a conversation like we were talking about earlier. Like if I can't talk to you and express, have like good conversation with you, I'm just like I can't even physically get into you because you're like a retard. Well, that was not politically
Dirty
correct 'cause you're a
hands,
dumbass.
nasty hands, and bad breath are 2 physical things that turn me off.
She said nasty hands,
I hate when
fingernails
people have
included.
ugly, dirty, nasty hands and smelly breath.
Or your outfit is just trash.
Roy, what's your
outfit
nails looking
is
like?
That is all physical.
I pay attention to.
That's all physical.
hands. That's physical.
Yeah.
It's not physical.
Let's-
I literally said physical. So it's physical. Not physical. Oh, she already answered the question. We moving forward.
Okay, so what do women look for when a man approaches them in person?
I feel like we just had this question.
Okay, well,
What do they look for? Come on.
well, in person, not in DMs. So for me personally, when a man comes up to me in person, I'm looking if you just greet me properly. Like, don't be like on some like.
We did.
Hey,
You
shit.
did answer
I
that
did.
You
question.
did?
Yeah.
Okay, well, next question. Someone said I didn't answer the question. Okay.
Look, y'all need to add it in the chat in the thing. We skipping
Y'all the
them.
last 2 questions. Here you go.
We skipping them because y'all should have answered
Okay,
to the IG.
next question. Wait,
Okay.
next question. I didn't wait.
Okay, Bree
I
gets
thought
to
you
do
had-
another.
I don't-
one. We got.
We answered that already.
Yeah, wait, y'all got these last ones. Hang on.
She already answered hers. I
No,
didn't
there's
do
2 more left.
You just ask one.
We said we already talked about it.
Did you just answer it?
You answered it though. We're moving on. Answer before we started.
What?
She did. She said didn't you just answer this question? And I was like, yeah.
Okay, well, let me ask
3
this
seconds
one.
ago.
Ask it.
Come on.
What's a good amount of time to have sex? How many rounds max? That
Depends
depends.
on who you're talking to.
Depends on
Depends
how long
on
your
what-
round is.
and what kind of day it's been.
Pause. Wait. Because to me, no, it don't matter how long my day is. It matters how you come in. Because, like, honestly, if you know what I'm saying, you coming with that stamina, you coming with that pressure, you know what I'm saying, we can, you know what I'm saying, we could, you know,
Stamina,
oh,
that
so
pressure,
you should-
Energize the butt.
you know what I'm saying, crank that bitch, my shit up there, but I have not met a nigga yet to meet my
Dead.
standards, so,
Not
You
yet.
need one of them
Not
gas
yet.
station
Oh
pills.
shit.
no, I'm stiff.
Extend
I'm very
the-
picky, but like max, honestly, I'm like in a day. Like if you're like my man, I need like 3 or 4. In a day.
Oh, in a day?
Yeah.
What about just one session?
One session? I mean, like, it depends. Like, if we're, like, finna be together for a long amount of time, okay, like, we finna, you know what I'm saying, both, you know, do what it do. And then we gon'
It depends
eat,
if I'm
we gon' sleep, we gon' wake up at 3, 4 a.m., we gon' do it again. And then we gon' wake up in the morning, we gon' do it again.
I explained it to Bree that I was in a relationship where this man wanted to do it 3 or 4 times a day, which is
exhausting.
Sometimes is ideal, but I was exhausted, and I was to a point where I was like,
And your
"Dog,
shit be sore.
I don't want to
Low
fuck
key.
this much. I don't
It
want to
just
have this much
depends,
sex."
though.
And he had amazing dick. His dick was amazing. But regardless of that, I didn't care. And sometimes of the day, I was like, "Bro, we waking up. I'm trying to get ready for work. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for this time right now. Or I just got home from work. I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to take a shower.
There's definitely
eat
a
something,
time and a
relax,
place.
There's time and a place, but 3 or 4 rounds in a day for me, I'm sorry, I've been there, done that. That's not realistic. That shit is tiring.
Yeah, it's like not
a
even
lot.
sexy at
It's
that
a lot.
point. It's just
A
like
day
a job.
in a week, you gonna be
Pause,
like,
because y'all gotta have quickies just real quick, you know what I'm saying? Get a little.
Bro, but every day,
I'm not saying every day, but I'm saying like.
that's
fucking
21 times a week.
But okay, max. So no, for me, max in a week, at least maybe once or twice a day.
Yeah, I can say
That's
once
more
a day.
realistic. Yeah,
Once or
once a
twice,
day.
twice a day,
Twice
in
a
the
day.
morning, at night. But I don't know, 3, 4 times, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
If it's a weekend and we drinking,
Oh, yeah.
I said it depends.
Ain't no kids.
When y'all-
Exactly, it depends.
Yeah, if you
it
fucking
depends.
21 times a week, you might have.
I think that shit different whenever y'all just kind of like fucking with each other here and there. When y'all in a straight up like relationship and y'all may be living
But they
together,
definitely
that's a
were
whole
not.
different
But
situation.
I feel like this question was abroad because it wasn't like if you're in a relationship or if you're just, you know what I'm saying?
I think for around 30 minutes is good.
30 minutes, 45 max.
With foreplay.
Foreplay
So, like,
is
45
key.
minutes.
Foreplay is
Weekly.
key.
Because you be trying to.
Snap, snap. Okay, you got
Okay, so
Not time for foreplay? Is that what you just? Okay, because we about to put you on camera.
So my question is, why do women get upset and or angry when we don't want to hang out all the time?
Because you
Y'all
fucking
dealing with
another
some
bitch.
needy bitches. Number one, y'all dealing with some clingy bitches that have
me.
nothing else better to do with themselves. These are probably women that don't got work, that don't got shit going on, got school going on.
Don't know themselves.
They don't got shit going on, and that's the problem.
And I
You
think
gotta
that's
stop fucking with
super-
bitches that don't got shit going on, because then y'all be mad.
That's
About, oh,
super-
this bitch, she ain't got no job. She trying to fuck with me. She need me to give her a ride. She ain't got no car. This and that.
Who's
No,
so
when I
lame,
got
y'all?
mess around. A woman like me that got shit going on. I got work. I got shit going on. I got shit like this going on. You know what I'm saying? Once a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hang out with
Sing
you all
out
the time.
you.
I be with my girl all the time. Like, we do our own shit. We got our own shit going on. I'd rather be with my friend most times than sitting and try to pester a nigga about let's hang out. When am I
Please
gonna see
hang
you?
out
When am I
with
gonna
me?
see
No.
you? Come on, like, where you
Unless you
been?
like
Like, no.
finna be my almost husband, then nigga, I don't want to see you every day.
Yeah.
And you gonna want to see me, so
Okay.
It depends on the type of woman you're dealing with,
all right.
ultimately.
And the type of situation y'all are into.
Yes.
All right. Opinions on who should pay for the first date, talking/dating stage.
Oh,
Why?
one more time.
What's your
Sorry.
answer?
I was reading the question.
Opinions on who should pay for the first date, talking/dating stage wise. It's whoever asked who on the date.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
ask somebody on a date,
point
you
blank.
paying for it because you over here asking them for their time. Why not pay for their time?
Period. That's point blank.
I'm not saying it's
earlier when you was
prostitution, but
asking.
I was always taught that if you invited somebody somewhere, don't invite nobody nowhere if you can't cover them. Like, that's just how I was taught.
Is there another one?
There's no more?
There was one
I
more.
thought you got the last one.
Ooh, I have the first and
Last
last
question, y'all, of ladies' night.
Okay, I'm done with y'all niggas.
Wait, shout out to those of y'all that tuned
Why
in
do
tonight.
females cheat so much and think they is slick?
That's how I imagine this nigga saying that.
Why do females cheat so much and think they're slick? And that goes back into the same thing. It's the bitches you're fucking with at the end of the day, and not
You're not making her
You
happy.
know, like, get a different bitch.
Period.
And then somebody else said on my live, "Is head a must before sex?"
No.
Bree
No.
said no. I think it's for great superior sex. Yes, but if you just try to get it in real quick, then no.
Not every nigga that I'm just, I'm single, so I'm having casual sex. I put that out all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, but
We are sexually liberated
I'm not
around
crazy.
here.
I'm not crazy about head, to
Me
be honest.
neither.
I don't really request it. I don't require it.
Because
Like,
a lot of niggas don't.
I get stimulated differently. Like
A lot of
head
niggas
is not like it doesn't get me where I need to be. Personally.
My shower head
Other
goes
shit, like,
way crazier than
Y'all ain't getting it. Y'all ain't
I'm
getting the
just
right
saying.
head.
I'm
What?
just
It
saying.
just I maybe climax off a head maybe twice in my
Ever in
entire
life?
life.
I have to like hella think about it
It
because a
is-
lot
it
of
is-
times niggas are just not
I ain't
in the
gonna hold
region.
y'all.
I just
The best
like-
head
I
I
think
ever
they
had
just-
was from a woman.
I don't know
From a woman?
From a woman.
What did you say?
The best head I ever had was from a woman.
I mean, honestly, me too. Cause like I had a drunken night with my ex best friend, and that bitch just ate my shit. I said, "Whoa."
She
Do I know what you're talking about?
that way.
No.
The whole
Okay, she's definitely asked, and I wouldn't let her. But yeah.
No, I think head. I mean, it's not a requirement, but I think it is very essential because I went to this class one time and they said like foreplay opens up the woman's vagina and like is like
some
preps because it takes like 20 minutes for women to like, I guess in relation get like hard.
Yeah.
But just get like open to.
Oh, I'm there.
You know,
For penetration.
But see, for me, I think it just to me it comes in different ways. It doesn't come in head. Like head to me, it kind of like for me it cools me down. Like it kind of slows down the process for me. I need some other type of stimulation. Like I can't.
It just depends on who is.
never met nobody like that.
For me, it just depends because like there's niggas that do that shit. I'm just looking at them like, you're done. Like nigga, come on.
I'd be like, come here.
Put the dick in, cause
Somebody said women stay ready and men have to get ready.
Man, whatever. Y'all be ready like that. Period.
What can I say? I'm talented.
She dropped the glasses.
Damn,
I mean,
this was a good ass girls night.
Somebody
This is
said we
the
gotta
one
do
of the
this
girls, not the
again.
last one.
We will for sure.
Y'all tune in on the live. Y'all tune in every Wednesday night.
Every Wednesday.
No streaming
Every
tags,
Wednesday.
live podcast. This is the second ladies night that we done, and we normally have guys. I mean, it's normally like a lot of men on the show, and then me and Bree kind of balance it out. So if y'all ever want to tune back in, definitely check us out on both me and Bree's bios on Instagram.
Tagged y'all in
if
my
y'all
picture.
Follow Brianna Garcia. Y'all follow me. I'm Shawty Mo. Definitely come and fuck with us. Come check us out. Join the
All
chat.
that.
Coolie
Make
vibes.
sure y'all like, comment,
Viciously
subscribe, all that
Insane.
shit.
Y'all too. We fuck with y'all. Thank y'all for watching tonight.
All the questions, appreciate them.
Yes, we
Some
appreciate
of
the
them y'all could have
questions.
came a little harder.
I'ma
but
pray
it's
for some of
okay.
y'all though.
Some of y'all just gotta come on. Y'all.
Right. But thank y'all for tuning in.
We're not miracle workers out here, but
Appreciate y'all for coming
I am
out.
not a
for
professional.
Sure.
we're gonna try and
Love
plan
the show.
another girls' night maybe in like a month or
Yeah.
2 months or so. We're gonna see how it works out. But
Have fun.
definitely thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all let us know y'all Instagram handles. Let them know.
At
where to follow you.
Viciously Insane.
Viciously Insane.
All right,
That's
cool.
Bree over here.
Coolie vibes.
All right.
COOLIEVYBEZ.
Her shit
All that.
complicated. Coolie vibes.
Just
If you can't spell vicious, do not add. That's all I have to say.
Appreciate y'all.
But definitely thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.